I chose John Carroll for a few reasons. I think one of the biggest was obviously coming from St. Ignatius High School, that coming here, both Jesuit high schools, a lot of the coaches, teachers, administrators knew each other. So it was a kind of natural transition for me. My plan was to come here and play two sports, which I did my first year, but John Carroll gave me that option. And I think another thing that was kind of underrated at the time that I didn't realize was the fact that I grew up 15 minutes away from here in Willoughby, and my family was able to come to all my games, and having that support there, on a weekly basis when I was competing, I think really helped me. The people make this place special. I had fantastic coaches who I'm still close with to this day. I had unbelievable teammates. I had unbelievable classmates. So I think it's the people. Yes, it's a great school, but I don't think the school means anything unless they have the people who are part of it. I have a lot of Coach Moran stories. I don't know if I can say them all on the camera, but obviously Coach Moran was very influential in my career here. And I think what really made me appreciate him is, yes, I liked playing on his teams here, but after I graduated, he hired me as a graduate assistant and kind of got my professional career started. And that's kind of what it's all about. I played 4 years of basketball for him, but he was able to hire me and get me going professionally, which I will never forget. I was also very close with Coach O'Brien and Coach Tivoli. Probably even more closer to them when I was here than with Coach Moran. Those two guys were mentors, now they're friends, and they're just unbelievable people. I think the three of those guys taught me unbelievable lessons. Just how to treat people, how to treat students, how to treat coworkers, hard work, honesty. It's because of Coach Moran, Coach Tivoli, Coach O'Brien that I got into coaching. And now in my role as an athletic director, I lean on lessons I learned from those guys every day. I have a lot of favorite memories and favorite games. Probably my favorite game, I think, was the 08-09 season, so that was our junior year. That was the year we went on that winning streak, won the 21 games in a row. We were hosting Carnegie Mellon here in the round of 32 in the NCAA tournament. We won the game on a buzzer beater. My good friend Chris Zajac made a buzzer-beating shot, and the students rushed the floor, and it was pretty unbelievable. I still remember waking up in the morning and just flipping through the channels and turning on the news, and there was the highlights of the game, and it was, something you'll never forget. It was a sold-out gym, probably 2,000 people, and it was people I knew, people who grew up coming to my games when I was a CYO player, high school player. So it was a cool day, and I think if you ask anyone from that year, no one forgets that game. The basketball community here is just a great network, no matter who you run into or where you go in life. I think it starts with my parents. They sacrificed for me to go to John Carroll. My mom's actually an alum here. She went to grad school here. But they were at every single one of my games, over 100 of them, no matter if it was at Ohio Northern on a Wednesday or a Christmas tournament in North Carolina, they were there. And I think that was extremely important. I'm going to laugh a little bit, but there was one of my dad's good friends, a guy, Tony Tank Krebs. He attended every game here in 4 years. Just a guy who loved basketball. My extended family, obviously the coaches, Coach Moran, Coach Tivoli, Coach O'Brien. But I think the biggest and most important thing, people I'd like to thank, would be my teammates. Yes, I'm being honored with an individual award here, but if it wasn't for them getting me the ball or them making me look good, I wouldn't be sitting here today.